Being available feels like kindness, it feels like effort, it feels like care. But there is a price for being too available, and most people only realize it after they've paid it. At first, being available looks harmless. You respond quickly, you adjust your schedule, you make room, you tell yourself you're being supportive, understanding, flexible. But slowly, availability turns into expectation. Your time becomes assumed, your presence becomes guaranteed, your effort becomes invisible, and that's when the dynamic shifts. People don't usually wake up one day and decide to take advantage of you. They adapt to what you allow. When you're always available, you teach others that access to you has no cost, that your time has no weight, that your boundaries are optional. You stop being chosen, you start being used. Being too available trains people to see you as a resource, not a priority. You answer immediately, so they reply when they feel like it. You make yourself flexible, so they stay undefined. You show up consistently, so they stop showing up at all. This isn't because people are cruel. It's because human behavior follows patterns. What is always there is rarely protected. Another cost of being too available is the quiet erosion of self-respect. You begin to rearrange your life around someone else's convenience. You delay your needs. You minimize your discomfort. You tell yourself it's temporary, that once they see your value, things will balance out. But value isn't proven by sacrifice. It's recognized through boundaries. When you overgive, you don't look loving. You look uncertain, and uncertainty weakens attraction. People feel safest and most drawn to those who respect themselves, not to those who disappear for others. Another price is emotional exhaustion. Always being available means you never fully rest. You're always waiting, always anticipating, always on standby. That constant readiness creates anxiety, and anxiety changes how you show up. You become reactive, you overthink, you lose emotional control. You stop living in your life and start orbiting someone else's. Being too available also blurs identity. Your routines fade, your interests shrink, your world gets smaller, and the more you lose yourself, the harder it becomes for others to see you clearly. People are attracted to presence, to groundedness, to individuals who have their own center. When you abandon your center, you lose that pull. Another truth people avoid is that being too available removes mystery. Mystery isn't about playing games. It's about having a full life that doesn't revolve around one person. When everything about you is accessible, there's nothing to discover. Connection deepens when there is space. Space allows curiosity. Space allows appreciation. Too much availability collapses that space. The hardest part to accept is that being too available often comes from fear. Fear of losing someone. Fear of being replaced. Fear of not being enough. So you try to compensate by giving more. But overgiving never creates security. It creates imbalance. The more you give without limits, the more you teach others that limits don't exist. And where there are no limits, respect fades. Being less available doesn't mean being cold. It means being intentional. It means you choose when to show up, not react out of anxiety. It means your time is valuable, including to yourself. When you stop being too available, you may feel guilt. That guilt is not proof you're wrong. It's proof you're changing a pattern. Some people will resist that change, not because you're doing something bad, but because the old dynamic benefited them. Let them adjust. Those who value you will meet you at your level. Those who don't will drift away. And that loss is not a failure. It's clarity. The price of being too available is self-respect, peace, and attraction. The reward for reclaiming boundaries is alignment. Choose balance over overgiving, presence over availability, respect over approval. If this message helped you, give this video a like, subscribe so these conversations continue, and share it with someone who needs to hear it, even if they won't admit it yet. Real self-respect is quiet, but it changes everything.